Harry really loved the little yellow ducklings, but he couldn't afford to buy one. The store owner had one egg that still hadn't hatched, so he threw it in the trash. Harry was shocked when he saw this and immediately pulled the egg out. It was still warm, so he put it in his pocket to keep it warm and went home with his dad. As soon as Harry got home, he grabbed a small basket and lined it with thick paper towels to make a simple incubator. Then he turned on a table lamp, placed the egg in the basket, and sprinkled a little water on it. But several hours passed and there was still no movement. Harry patiently kept waiting, and before he knew it, 2 days had passed. Still, the duckling hadn't come out. Harry was about to go camping, so he sprinkled a little more water on the egg and left the room. Suddenly, the egg started to move slightly, but by then, Harry and his dad had already left the house. After struggling for a while, the tiny duckling finally broke out of the egg. Once its feathers dried, it began its first little adventure. It slowly climbed onto the computer and then fell off the desk. Luckily, a helmet underneath broke its fall. From there, it slipped under the boy's bed, where several old toys were lying around. Suddenly, its foot stepped on a toy, and a toy spider turned on. Scared, it ran away and crawled inside the boy's sweater. It was warm inside, so it quickly fell asleep. Sometime later, Harry returned from camping. He saw the broken eggshell and immediately started looking for the duckling, but he forgot to check the sweater. His dad picked up all the clothes and put them into a basket. Just as the duckling poked its head out, another piece of clothing fell on top of it. Then his dad started taking the clothes out of the basket one by one and putting them into the washing machine. But the duckling managed to escape from the basket. At the same time, Harry was also searching through the clothes for it. The duckling crawled into the kitchen and climbed inside a bag full of food. Then his dad placed the bag on top of the stove. As soon as the duckling came out of the bag, it saw the world clearly for the first time. Then it climbed into the sink, but its new feathers weren't ready to keep it safe in the water yet. Using all its strength, it managed to climb out of the sink. It needed to dry its feathers quickly, or the cold could kill it. As soon as its dad left the kitchen, the duckling made its way to the stove and started drying its feathers in the warm air. But as the heat got stronger, it realized it had to get out of there, or it would end up as a roasted duck. The duckling somehow climbed down from the kitchen counter. Just then, a cat tried to eat it, but Harry arrived and saved it. Then his dad brought him a whole bunch of ducklings, making Harry incredibly happy.